Good afternoon everybody, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to do a review of a 2020 Toyota Vellfire 2.5Z. Do get your beautiful stealth Vellfire key fob, lock, unlock, set button, power door controls button and trunk release button. And as you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. If I lock the car, it will automatically fold in, and if I unlock it, it will automatically fold out again. This car does get the powered sliding door function by using the buttons on the key fob. And so for the other side, this car comes with a smart key access system, so just have the key fob on yourself. The doors are currently unlocked. Press this indentation to lock the vehicle. And to unlock it, just tap the area behind the front door handles. As shown. Chrome door handles. So on the door panel, you do get your window controls, window lock, central locking, mirror controls, storage, speaker covered in chrome as well. And do get your seating adjustment controls right down here. Mainly your memory seating controls. Cup holder. Air conditioning vent, power door off, heated steering wheel, automatic high beam, storage, lever to release the fuel door, and the hood. The driver's seat in this car is powered, covered in black leather, with the controls right down there. Okay, let's step in. And you also do get a grab handle right here. Overall, a really beautiful interior. To start the vehicle, keep the key fob inside the interior. To just turn on the accessories, press the start button once without putting your foot on the brake. And as you press the start button, the seat will move back to its last recorded position. And to actually start it, just put your foot on the brake and press the start button straight away. There you go. A beautiful Vellfire animation shows up. Fully automatic driver's side window. Alright, let's turn on the lights. That have automatic lights, fog lights, and the hazards. Let's open up the fuel door and definitely pop the hood. This car comes with safety features like 7 airbags with an ABS, alarm system, seatbelt warning, ISOFIX, autonomous braking system with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, brake assist for parking, stability control, immobilizer, child safety lock, blind spot information system, and collision warning. This car comes with 18-inch alloy wheels. The front brakes are ventilated discs, while the rear brakes are also ventilated discs. The front suspension is a McPherson strut, while the rear suspension is a double wishbones. The size of both the front and rear tires are 235/50 R18. This car is powered by a 2.5-liter 16-valve DOHC naturally aspirated with variable valve timing, 2,494 cc's produced in this car, 177 horsepower at 6,000 rpm, 235 newton meters of torque at 4,100 rpm. The bore times stroke measures 90 × 98 millimeters, and this car is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Alright, let's shut the hood. The mirror. This car measures 75 liters of fuel tank. Dimensions of this car are 4,935 millimeters, 1,850 millimeters, 1,895 millimeters in length, width and height respectively. The wheelbase measures 3,000 millimeters, while the weight measures 2,065 kilograms. There are multiple ways to open up the trunk in this 2020 Toyota Vellfire. The first way is through the button on the key fob. Inside of the trunk of this car, to manually open it, just locate the touchpad right down here. Very mini storage, spare tire toolkit and jack on both sides. Light for the trunk. And so for this side, fuse compartment. However, it also can fold just like that. And then just hook it right there. It's easy to do it one-handed, which is my left. Same goes for this. And there you go. A lot of trunk space. The second row seats can actually be adjusted back and forth as well. Very well. And to shut the trunk, if you open it manually, just close it manually. All right. So let's roll up the window. And let's check out the rest of the vehicle. Or you can use the powered way to access the rear seats. Just press this button. To flip the seat back down, and then pull this lever and move the whole seat forward. But of course it's easier to walk through the pass-through. Just that I'm showing you a second way to. I did put the seats right back. You can use this lever to move the seat forwards or backwards. Same goes for this side. Now, I do get ample of room if the second row seat is moved forward. However, if it's moved very close at the back, like this, I only do get little room considering that I have long legs. Cup holders, storage, another one right in there. Lever to adjust the seat back. Just like that. Rear sunshade, grip handle, air conditioning vent, rear interior light. I do get ambient lighting right here as well. That's about it. Rear window control, sunshade for the rear, grip handle, hook, air conditioning vent, rear interior light, same for that side. Speaker, very mini storage, more storage right inside here, very easy to open. And you can adjust the passenger side seat just by pressing these buttons. So for seat positioning, just press this button. As shown. Very unique feature for the passenger that's sitting on the right. Cup holders on both sides. Armrest for the rear, covered in wood trim, and couple of cup holders, which is mainly for cup holders. You just press this button below to adjust it. You do get these buttons right here to adjust the positioning of the seats. So you do get your leg rest. and your seat back. Very easy to use. Right up top, you do get your power door controls. Right up here, you do get your climate control system and more, but it's not set up. Room lights right here, and then you can change the color of it. Just like that. Different air conditioning control system, like a fan speed, temperature, automatic air conditioning or fan speed, and you do get your open and close sunroof. You can also manually open up the shade. And lastly, you get a television right here. Unique. Another way to operate the powered sliding doors is just by pressing this button right here. Adjustable headrests, front only, but fixed one for the second row and adjustable ones for the third row. Storage and speaker right there, and the passenger seat in this car is powered. The passenger side seat in this car is powered with the controls right down here, as well as your leg rest controls, just like that. Window control right here, air conditioning vent, cup holder, nicely sized glove compartment, or more like decent sized. Do get a grab handle right here and up top as well. Sun visor for the passenger side does get a vanity mirror and a light. Too safe. So bad. Four-spoke design, wood leather wrap steering wheel, wood trim on the top and the bottom, but more over the top, and leathers on the sides. It's a four-spoke design and a bit of chrome as well. Tri-zone automatic climate control system to get your fan speed, air conditioning button, automatic recirculation, off fan speed, automatic air conditioning button, different zones, rear air conditioning. You can also control it via the front and rear defrost, dual air conditioning. So if the dual is turned on, if the dual is turned off, the driver's side can control the passenger side temperature. So if the dual is on, so if you turn off the dual, the driver's side can control the passenger side temperature. While if the dual is turned on, each side will have their individual climate control system. Very easy to use. This car comes with Toyota's original touchscreen head unit. So let's start. So right here you do get your other apps. To get your car settings. It's like your sound settings, system information, factory settings, car settings, Android settings, and GPS detection. Not much available for it, unfortunately. Calendar, calculator, so on and so forth. To get your settings right down here. Mainly your settings that is similar to your phone. So not much to show about that. Radio, which I'll show you later on, Bluetooth, local music, and navigation. It's powered by Google Maps. And you do get your radio. So to get your manual tuning, seat track, your customizable stations, also seat track buttons, play and pause. And your exit button. Very easy to use. And yeah, that's about it. Not too much to show because it's a aftermarket touchscreen. storage right down here. Storage with a cover right here. Emergency brake, auto hold function, traction control off, and your eco mode. It will show up on the instrument cluster. Continuously variable automatic transmission, or CVT. Continuously variable automatic transmission, covered in leather, chrome, and wood trim. Mainly a selection of materials with manual shifting right down here. Look at your heating and cooling seats. Mini storage with cup holders right here. You can open it up or cover it. Front center armrest. Very big amount of storage. You can open them up in different angles, just like that, as shown. Central locking, power folding side mirrors, indicator controls, wiper controls with your rear wiper controls right there. And you do get your multi-information display controls right here. You get your left, right, up and down arrows. Hit OK to select and exit, which controls the multi-information display right there. So currently you do get your range, average speed after reset, and outside temperature. Look at your current fuel consumption, speedometer, your speed, eco indicator, and back to your range. Look at your settings like your lane tracing alert, parking assist, so on and so forth. You also do get your vehicle settings, and your meter settings. So you do get your language, units, eco mode, drive information, pop-up display. So you can adjust the color, and you can switch your settings as well. Messages, you do get your ceiling light, you do get the settings for the rear, like your brightness, light colors, personal lamp, rear air conditioning level, and that's about it. And back to your information. Bluetooth telephone controls, voice control or mute button, different modes, seat track, and your volume controls. Which actually does not work right here because this touchscreen itself is aftermarket. Hence the certain controls right here does not actually work with the touchscreen itself. And if you locate these buttons right here, you can go through your trip So you get trip A, trip B, and back to your odometer. You can adjust the brightness right here. And yeah, very well. Tilt and telescopic steering wheel. You adjust it using this lever right down here. Manual dimming rear view mirror, and if you adjust it to this position, there'll be a rear backup camera. And if you put it back to its original position, there'll be no camera at all. It will just be the mirror by itself. As simple as that. Sunglass holder. Front reading lights. Double up into your lights. Door mode into your lights. This button adjusts the powered sunroof for the rear, which I've shown you earlier. You got your powered door controls. So for this side, rear hatch button. You do get a sunshade right here. It is manual for the front, but powered for the rear. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a light. And the driver does get a grip handle and a grab handle right here, which I've mentioned earlier on. Lastly, cruise control and speed limiter controls. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. You can cut it off right here. Move the key fob and turn the lights back in automatic mode. Okay, let's step out. This right here will conclude today's car review. If you did enjoy, please give a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day.